Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your reading. So, I have your cards laid out in front of me right now, and I definitely feel like you're dealing with a very interesting individual. And yeah, they are very interesting. This person likes to create arguments with you. Okay, they create an argument. Oh my god, it's so interesting. Like I don't know how to fully put this person into words, but like if you just bear with me for a second, because what I want to say is it's not really language that I should be using right now, because I know what this person's energy print is. They're literally a trickster spirit. Like, I'm deadass when I tell you this. Like, if the story that I'm about to tell you resonate with you, you are dealing with a trickster. You are dealing with a trick-ass person, a trick-ass spirit, okay? So, they create arguments with you. Until you do something, you have to react, okay? It's like a little loop. So they create the argument, you react, and then they react on your reaction, and they react as the victim, okay? And every time they're the victim, this person mimics your language. So if you tell them that you are putting up a boundary, if you're telling them that you are going to walk away because you can't do this anymore because you're putting up a boundary, you're putting your foot down in this situation, they are literally going to use that in that language that you use, and they'll go towards other people and they'll literally go tell other people, I'm putting up a boundary with Cancer. I'm putting my foot down with Cancer. Like, are you joking? This person does not have a personality of their own. They mimic and they grab onto what other people say. Anything that can make them look like the victim, they actually like to be perceived as the victim. They like it when people feel sorry for them and when people view them as the victim of the situation. Okay? So what happened between the two of you is there was an argument. Obviously that they started, they created, and then they dragged out because they wanted a reaction out of you so that they can be the victim. Okay, so now they're the victim. Now they're the one that's walking away. Let's get that very straight, because when you deal with trickster spirits, you're never the one that walks away. They're the one in their little delulu head. They're the one that walks away. They're the one that has enough. They just had enough of you, because they're literally watching you and observing you so much that they... Oh my god, this person is interesting. Okay, then we move forward, because you are dealing with someone that's in two minds. And one stage, they're the victim. And when they get what they want, when they're like... when they've now successfully been the victim to their friends and their family, and everyone is like, oh my god, they can't believe how much this person has dealt with when it comes to Cancer. Can't believe it. It is so horrendous. Cancer, you were just the worst. How dare you put that person through that? When they've successfully done that, they literally switch the role, and then this person starts to feel, oh my god, no, wait, now, what if Cancer is like really done? What if like Cancer like moves on now? What if Cancer like goes away and like never comes back? And then they retreat because they can't stand on business, okay? They can't stand on business either. Yes, at one point they want to, in one way they want to be the victim, and on another way they can't even stand in the energy of being the victim. They can't even stand in the energy of being embraced, because when everyone else moves on around them and people are like, okay, but you gotta get over it now, you gotta like move on now, you gotta like pick yourself back up after this. No bueno. They turn around, they come back to you, because now they have to now they have to now come feed off of you actually being a freaking victim. You're not a victim, by the way, but you might be a victim of gaslighting. And I'm not even like, I'm not joking about that, and I'm not like laughing about that either. This person is just very interesting, so we don't give them any solid energy. We just give them sympathy because they're the victim, and we feel very bad for them and we feel sorry for them. Shame, like, how Cancer, how could you do that? How could you put this person through so much? So anyways, they've gaslit you, and now you have all of these layers of illusion over you. So and when you start to remove these layers of illusion, you remove one, and then you remove another layer and another layer and another layer. This person can literally feel it. They're like a little syphon, and every time that you start like removing these layers of illusion and you start to like see your reality clearly for what it is, they can sense it in their little brain, in their little energy. They can just sense it. Oh my God, Cancer is finally moving on. Oh my God, there goes the energy supply. So they come running back. So they come running back, can't stand on business, and in your face, this is like very interesting, because in your face, they're so sorry. Like, they're so sorry. They fully claim to like be the one that's so sorry, that's going to change and it's going to work on everything. They're never going to put you through anything like that again. They're validating you. They're validating that they've been the one that's been putting you through everything. They're literally using all the language that other people used on them. Like, for example, when they played the victim to other people were like, oh my God, that's so bad. Like, they should have never done that to you. You should pick yourself back up. Like, you should, that was really, like all the sympathy, all the words, they gather all of that information. It's a fucking cycle. They gather all of that information, that other people, the sympathy, the this, the that, and then they come to you and use that on you. Then they give the sympathy to you. They give the empathy to you. None of it is their own. All of it is from the people around them. Okay, so they give all of that energy to you now, the sympathy, the empathy, the, oh my God, like validating your feelings, saying the right things, doing the right things, because in their mind, they're not crazy. They know that they were the one to mess up. They know it, okay? They just like playing roles. They like a role-playing little syphon trickster spirit. Like, that's all I can say about them. Now, you, on the other hand, and I feel like that is why I'm like so compelled to do this reading for you. And I don't even do a lot of like readings anymore. I don't do it. Like, I love it. I love tarot. Like, I literally pull it like every day. Love tarot. But I don't post so much like readings anymore. But anyways, I feel like I should do this one because it's very interesting. So anyways, this person, you, let's focus on you for a second, okay? You, the badass, the badass that has destroyed this person's life, in their mind, how they make it seem to other people. Okay, so you are genuinely removing all of the layers of gaslighting. Okay, so congratulations. It takes a lot. If you are in the stage right now and you are removing every layer of gaslight, I'm going to tell you exactly what that feels like. Okay? It feels like you're in front of a wall and you're hitting the wall with your bare fucking knuckles, and you finally break the wall down and you feel a sense of relief. And then right in front of you again, right behind that wall is another wall. And you have to do it again. And then there's another wall and you have to do it again. And then there's another wall and you have to do it again. And at one point you literally start to feel like this is endless. This is endless because you didn't do this to yourself. You didn't put all of these illusions over your own eyes. All of these illusions were put over your eyes by someone that you just genuinely loved. And you keep doing it, you keep hitting it. And I'm here to tell you that you are there. Okay? You are right there. You are right there at the breakthrough. Because let's be so mother effing for real, it has not been a breakthrough yet. I'm not going to tell you that you have been through a breakthrough. Because energetically, yes, you have. You have been through intense breakthroughs. But it doesn't seem like that yet because you have more walls to knock through, more illusions to knock through. And that is why I'm warning you now. This person is going to come back. They have now gathered all of the sympathy information. They have now done all of that, and they're going to try and come use it on you now to continue their cycle. It is their cycle, Cancer. It is not yours. This is not your cycle, okay? So they're coming back because you're close. You are so close to exposing this person, and you're so close to breaking through the whole entire system that they have put up over your eyes. So close. And what's at the other side of this for you is rapid evolution. Like rapid evolution. You have the butterfly card and the phoenix card. That is telling me it is rapid evolution, rapid transformation. Both of these, one is literally rising from the ashes, and the other one is a caterpillar turned into a butterfly. So you have gone through both of that experiences. Not only did you have to become the butterfly, you had to rise from the freaking ashes at the same time. Okay? You know what you're dealing with right now. Name it. They are a trickster ass, syphon ass mimic who does not have a personality of their own. Okay? This person is dangerous, my dude. And I won't just say that to say that. Okay? I really hope that you enjoyed this. My little rant. Bye, guys.